Hello and welcome back to Income Strategies, the place where you learn the skills to make money, to multiply your money, and to manage your money. Yes. Let me give a quick emphasis on the managing your money because we don't want you to lose your money. We don't want you to get your money stuck. We want you to be very intelligent traders, right? Very, very important. And that's the reason why we're actually having this series. And we're on episode 5, as you can see. Yeah, where we'll be talking today about Launchpad Arbitrage and coin listing arbitrage. We want you to be very savvy and very intelligent and well informed before you make any choices, any decisions of on your trading adventures. Yeah, I use the word trading adventures because every trade is actually an adventure. Every trade is an adventure. You never know whether it's going to go north or going to go south. Yes, we always make sure that we try as much as possible to work with all the necessary parameters to make sure everything is set. But ultimately, there are no guarantees in the crypto world. Yes. But anyways, that's what this series is all about. So we're on episode 5, where we're going to be talking about, like I told you earlier, on Launchpad Arbitrage and coin listing. We're going to put the two together because there are just some slight differences. So anyways, where are we? We are on Binance, okay? So I'm going to give you an example of, Launchpad Arbitrage and also an example of coin listing arbitrage, okay? So let's start with Launchpad Arbitrage. What is it exactly? What is Launchpad Arbitrage or what is Launchpad? All right. So Launchpad actually is a scenario where, exchanges like Binance or any of these central exchanges, okay, gives you an opportunity to buy a pre-listed coin for a cheaper price, okay? Maybe at a discount, maybe 20% discount, 10% discount, 50% discount, or 100% discount, right? So while I'm explaining this, let me just go and explain and show you an example. This is ARB USDT, okay? And we all know that this was listed sometime in March. I think that was 23rd of March or thereabout. But before it came out, there was a whole lot of promo about it, right? So they give you an opportunity to list this coin, to buy this coin, at a pre-listing price. Okay, let me just click on the day on the one day so you can see when it actually started. Okay, so they give you an opportunity to buy this coin or any coin like that has not been listed at all anywhere, right? It's just about to be listed for the very first time. They give you an opportunity to buy this coin for a very cheaper price, either between 20% to 100%, well, they definitely won't give you, they won't give you at 100% discount. They have to give you at a discount. So that once it is listed, you have an opportunity to sell off for profit. Because if you bought a coin look at this coin now, it's listed at 50 cents. So imagine you bought this coin at 30 cents, right? And it's listed at 50 cents. You already are in profit of like about 40%. Okay? Is it 40%? Yes, because you've been given a 40% discount to buy it at 30%. If you're given the opportunity to buy it at 40 cents, that would be a 10%, a 20% discount. So when you get to buy it at a much cheaper price, once it lists, like you can see, all new coins pump. As you can see it here, this is the one day chart. You can see when it was listed at 50 cents, it just went up that same day. All right. And people started selling. So what is the price right now? The price is currently at what? $1.18. That is the current price. So imagine you bought this for like 30 cents or 40 cents or 45 cents. Definitely you're in profit. You are in profit. So that is Launchpad. Launchpad just means that it's not listed anywhere else, right? But you get the opportunity to buy it at a much cheaper price. So when it now lists on any exchange, you get to be able to sell it for profit, simply, okay? And people claim they make a lot of money. Now, the other thing, you can now check. Now, let's look at what coin listing is. The difference between Launchpad and coin listing arbitrage is that in coin listing, okay, the coin is already trading somewhere else, but an exchange is about to list it, okay? So let's assume this has already gone live on Binance, but somewhere maybe like on MEXC, for instance, it's about to be listed. Okay, so that means that it was listed on Binance, but let's say it wasn't listed on Mexi, for instance. But they announced that they're going to list it. So that means that it's been listed somewhere else, but for the coin listing, I mean, that particular exchange is just about to list it for the first time. So how do people make money? They research into that particular kind of coins. Let's assume that it's ARB, for instance, and maybe it was listed on Binance, let's say in March, and maybe in April it was going to be listed on Mexi. So you buy the coin in Binance and you keep it, right? When you buy the coin and you keep it, once it gets to the time where Mexi is going to, list it, the coin will definitely pump up a bit more. So you would have bought it, right? And once Mexi opens its deposit feature, you just take the one you've bought in Binance and you transfer it to Mexi, and then you sell for profit because the price would have increased or appreciated. So that's just the difference, right? In the case of Launchpad, it hasn't been listed anywhere, and then it's listed for the first time. But in the case of coin listing, it has been listed somewhere else. But now it's listed in a new exchange. So that's just the difference. I hope you get it. So let's look at a couple of examples. So I just showing you this example. And even with this, you would even find out there are arbitrage opportunities, inter-exchange arbitrage opportunities, as you can see here. Currently, the price of ARB USDT is 1.1770. Let's check it on Binance. What is the price here? It's 1.1798. So there's a difference, as you can see. So even if I try to do a quick simulation, okay, with $100 on Mexi, let's say I go and do a quick simulation. I mean, that's the reason why we're doing this, so we can see how we can make money, right? So if I put in $100 here, let's see, and then I buy like about 84.96 pieces, and I copy that, and I go over to Binance, and I try to sell this. Let's see. Oh, what happened? It went down to 176. So right now it's even cheaper here. What happened here? Okay, it went down. It was 17. So that means that the opportunity, let me see where it is now. Because I mean, these things you just have to be very quick about it. What's the current price right now? It's 177. So that means it has switched to the other side. So if I go to Binance and pick it from here, that means that the $100, I'll pick 84.9. That's copy 84.9. Then I go back to Mexi. I sell that. Let's click on sell, and then we'll put that here. Oh, now this is not working. So this is 99.83. Okay, I think the reason why it definitely won't pick up the entire $100. So I guess that's the reason why it's not going to work. But you can say, oh, the price has even gone low to 175. Wow, you can see that these things are really risky. It's very volatile, and that's why it's good for spot trading, especially on the particular exchange, where you quickly just buy and hold for a short while and then sell for profit, right? I'm not sure this is really good for inter-exchange arbitrage, because look at this, is 175. If I go over to Binance, let me see what it is. It's 176. I don't know. This is just going up and down. But let me just try it one more time, whether I'll be able to see something here. 85.04. Let's go that. Let's just try and see if it doesn't change. Oh, did I just see something now? Okay. Let's go and see whether there's going to be any profit. Let's see, sell. Let's see whether there's going to be any profit. Okay. Very tiny, very, very negligible, 6 cents. That's not going to work. But anyways, the whole idea, you understand it, that there's always a slight difference between exchanges. But this is not good enough to do an inter-exchange arbitrage. No, this is only good enough for doing, spot trading directly on that particular exchange, okay, where you buy it for a short while and then you now set a sell limit and you now sell for profit. So you can see it's quite volatile, and that's the beautiful thing about, using fresh coins, new coins, for spot trading, because the volatility is really high. You saw how the prices were just moving up and down. That's just the main point here. So let me show you another example of this kind of coins. You guys would know SUI SUI, they were giving out the airdrop, giving out all of those things, trying to get you to buy the pre-listing and all of that, you know. So right now it's listed. And what's the price? It's $1.15. Okay. Let's see what the price is. So it was launched, and I think they launched on quite a number of exchanges at the same time. But some coins, they don't launch at the same time. But for this SUI, I think it launched on quite a number of exchanges around the same time. So this is $1, 1.1578. Let's check on Mexi to see whether this is available. SUI, it is available, obviously. So, and this price is that's $1. That's 1.158. Now, can you see that the price is? I think the price is slightly higher here. 1.158. Then 1.157. So these are coins that are just being listed. If you check, you can see this is a 1-day chart. You can see it's just barely under 2 weeks. It's not even up to 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just like 2 weeks, right? That shows you. You know, if you check the 1-hour chart, you'll see it's quite volatile, up and down, up and down. See where it's pumping, see the pumps and see the dump. You know, it's just really interesting. This kind of coin also is good for spot trading because of the volatility. You know, you'll be able to hit your buy limit. You'll also be able to hit your sell limit, right? So these are coins that were used, that had the pre-listing options, okay, that people were able to buy it, and when they were listed, people made money. That's simply how you make money. But you have to be able to follow the trends, the news, and all of that on these different exchanges. Binance from time to time always announces that. You can always check in their news section or their explore section or all of those things. If you check here, they'll be giving you information about what will go on. If you really keep your ears to the ground, you'll hear things about which token is coming up and all that. They always send that also to your email, so that's how you get to know it. So I hope you've learned something. If you still have more questions, you can always send a message in the comments below. All right. Let's know what you think about, this, Launchpad Arbitrage and coin listing arbitrage. Have you tried it before? Has it been profitable for you? Have you made a lot of money? Share with us in the comments. We'll definitely like to know. So what are the pros and cons of, doing this Launchpad arbitrage, right? And coin listing arbitrage. I think the pros actually is the fact that you'll be able to get the coin at a cheaper price while it's being pre-listed, and then you're guaranteed of some form of profit when it is listed. So that is the pro, right? Then what about the cons? The cons is that you're not sure whether the same day it gets listed, the price is going to go down and fall flat and people are going to sell off and all of that because you cannot tell what's going to happen. So that's the risk factor of, doing Launchpad arbitrage and coin listing arbitrage, right? Because you can decide that, you're going to buy this coin down. What if you want to do coin listing arbitrage? And then you go ahead and you buy all the coins down, buy it down and say, yes, it's going to, by the time it lists, it's going to pump. It might not. It might even just fall flat. Anything can happen. Those are the risks. So please do your own research. Be very, very sure before you go ahead to take any of these Launchpad stroke, coin listing arbitrage options, right? Very, very important. Okay, so now thanks so much for watching. We're happy that you're here. If there are any questions you still have, please let us know in the comments below. Let's know what you think about this video. Have you done this coin listing arbitrages, Launchpad arbitrage before? Was it profitable for you? Please let us know in the comments. Give us a like, give us a share. And in the next video, we're going to be talking about pump and dump arbitrage, the one you call shitcoin trading. Okay, so we're going to look at all of that, and I know you don't want to miss that episode. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care.